Hey everyone, I'm Paranormal 64 here, and today we are here to continue some more Ape Escape for the Sony PlayStation. Now, we are here for the best arrow name in this entire game, Futurama. Let's do this. Okay, so it doesn't immediately throw you into the cutscene, but regardless, I just wanted to play it safe. Let's go.
I've just finished evaluating the new gadget for the Professor, and we've sent it over to you. You'll find it in the training room. As the Professor's already told you, if you don't complete the training, you can't advance to the next area. Good luck!
So here we are in the Grand O RC vehicle, RC car. Anyone who's grown up in the 90s or early 2000s will treasure this bad boy right here, the RC vehicle. So what's cool about this is that this gadget is one of the first, if not only, that's entirely asynchronous to how you move. So unlike the stunt club where you're forced to spin, the time net where you're forced to just circle around, this is one of the few gadgets that you can actively move while using the gadget, because the gadget itself is entirely tied to the right stick. Summoning it can be done with either the button that's assigned to, or R3. In case you want to do that. It can
Spike, something has gone terribly wrong. The Professor and Natalie are nowhere to be found. The laboratory has been ransacked and much of the equipment has been destroyed. The apes were here and I believe they've taken the Professor and Natalie away with them. You're now being transported to Specter's base area. His exact location is unknown. All I can tell you at this time is that his base is an old factory building located in the middle of town somewhere. Specter's taken it over and is now using it to manufacture weapons. But first, before you head over to the base, find the energy storehouse. The energy storehouse is the heart of Specter's factory. By destroying this, you'll shut down all the power to his base. The energy storehouse is hidden somewhere within a nearby park. Please hurry! The Professor and Natalie may be in great danger. One more thing. The base has a heavy and very powerful security system that will not be affected by the power shutdown. So be careful.
So, as I was saying, this beautiful asynchronous device here allows you to move with it at the same time. Obviously the car's gonna be faster than Spike, but it can do constant damage while it's moving. It can collect items for you. And the best part, its main use, it can snuff out all those apes that are currently in hiding. Unfortunately, it's still susceptible to getting damaged, so if an ape chooses to run from it and just says, you know what? Wait, frick! I didn't see there was one on the side! I didn't even see that there was an entrance on the side. Yeah, for some reason, look at this. This is one thing that does kind of peeve me though. I was like, look at that. I can clearly fit in there. What is that? Oh, frick. Okay, 5 lives? Not bad. Wasn't there another one? No? Okay. Yo, I got next. Unfortunately, you can't actually hit this thing. Now, what's supposed to happen is that there's another ape you can catch and then go all the way up there. But you already know the deal. You can't get up this way through with the Skyflyer, but you can do this. The other reason why I find this to be more useful is because when you get to this section, there's a... Even the Black Panther and apes do this? What is this? Anyway, when you get to this section, there's a security bot that's gonna make everything... Oh, I really landed in that. Made things worse. This dude right here, okay. So we can just say screw all that and just go through here. But we're gonna do this normally for now. And the RC car can just stay there until it either blows up or you decide to resummon it. Look at that. Such a precious device. Ah yes, kids with a Z. That takes me back. This enemy you can't really get even with good timing on the Skyflyer. And now, we could use the RC vehicle, and it honestly is faster to just use the RC vehicle to hit that switch. But if you decide to just skip this section, like we did back in the Mystic Ruins area, or was it Cryptic Relics? You can pretty much just say screw all that noise. Unfortunately, you can't really say that here. You know what would be really cool though for Ape Escape 1? If, like with Ape Escape 2's Japanese version and Ape Escape 3 entirely, they release like a mod that allows you to do like the quick swap with the gadgets. Oh yeah, I think you have to go up here for a Specter coin anyway. Oh yeah. And then you hit that switch and that's how you get to that red ape from earlier. But we don't have to worry about that now. But yeah, as I was saying, I kind of wish that in Ape 1, just like with 2 and 3, we had a way to be able to quickly swap the gadgets just by repeatedly pressing the button. But sadly, we don't get that luxury. The technology was just not there yet. Although I still find it weird that only the Japanese version of Ape Escape 2 gets that gadget swapping ability. Whereas we only get that in 3. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay. Thankfully you can still use the slingback shooter like this. I think if you don't do this here, you're gonna fall to your demise. Now I see why they don't use the blasters. They're a terrible shot. Even worse than me somehow. How do you manage that? Oh, we're already here at Specter's factory. Now, I actually really like the music in Specter's factory, at least the first part of it. This right here. And because I like it so much, we're actually gonna not use the slingback shooter to skip all this. You can do that if you want to, but to be honest, there's actually 2 apes that you're gonna really struggle with if you don't use the tank. At least for the first time playing this. Now the crazy thing about this is that I know it doesn't look like I'm a good shot at this, but it's because I'm holding it down while still moving the freaking... Unfortunately... Oh, frick. Well, shoot, there goes the tank. But don't worry, the tank comes back. But yeah, as I was saying, that's like, even though you can't really move when doing this little zoom with the L2 button, it's kind of worth it because like you can just shoot out so much. Not just so much of the big projectile, like the big cannon shot, but the freaking... Oh, just a moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. But now that I've noticed it, we've only got one more gadget left. Just one more. Oh, I forgot to get out. You have to... Okay. There we go. Alright, but that's enough of the nice music. Now we gotta go back inside the... Now we gotta go inside the factory for all this shenanigans. Now, we could go through this section with the RC vehicle where you have to go all the way around and collect some of the cookies and jackets over there with some of the nice challenges. Unfortunately, you can actually very easily jump over this. And then we're done. Now we don't even have to go through this section. Although I will still get the RC vehicle for this nice little spectacle. If I know how to aim. Why does it keep... Oh. There we go. I think that's actually the only ape in this section too. Yeah, the only one. Get through this, then we're gonna go all the way to the other side over here. Actually, not yet. We're gonna go here first. I believe there's actually some apes we gotta catch here. Let's see. No, actually, there's nothing in there except maybe some jackets or whatever. But what I got should be plenty for the jackets. I think you can just... No, you can't. Okay. There we go. Now, for some of the more annoying apes, the ones that are in this type of machinery, you have to hit their backs in order for us to get through this. Which, thankfully, this isn't like Bowser in Mario 64, where it can just turn itself around in a 360 motion almost seamlessly. Or rather, without any issue. Holy frick, that actually hit me. Thankfully, getting touched by this thing doesn't really do any, like, actual harm on you. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this section. So this section here, of course, the lava, the spikes pushing you off of the gears. What's scary about this section is that this platform here, oh frick! If you somehow get on the lava and under the platform, you're pretty much dead. I'm gonna see if I can get in there without worrying about that. Hopefully I don't end up being on the other side of this. Sweet. Well, let me see if it actually lets me in. Can I move a little bit forward? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It doesn't let me in. God dang it. We tried. I do think it's kind of funny that they can still see me through there, though. Okay, the last one's in like a section in the cage. I just gotta find it. Oh wait, actually I've actually tried this one before. It won't let you in this particular cage. So we have to do this one normally. On top of that, the ape in here is wearing blue pants, so they're all about that speed. But they're not fast enough to get away from me.
Yes!
The TV tower. Now, remember back in Crumbling Castle where there were like 20 apes in there? There's only 12. Now, right out the gate, unfortunately, there's an ape right over here in a device you can't really do anything with. Unfortunately, you need the last gadget in order to get that one. So there's a receptionist for an ape. We got an ape that can do professional swimming. Ones that do commercials for ads. Like commercial for fitness ads in Ape Escape 3. Although I'm pretty sure that was just for the sake of TV. Whew, that was actually kind of nice. I should actually try something like that when it comes to time trials. Like, on my own time. I'm still not sure if I even want to do that on my own playthrough, and I can't believe that actually works. Like, it's basically playing through every level 3, like, for a third time, but unlike Crash Bandicoot not Raptor Cortex. Well, actually, yes, Raptor Cortex, but also It's About Time. It's basically all the stuff that you activated are going to remain activated throughout the rest of this game save file. It's only the apes themselves that pretty much are able to go free for the time trial. I can only assume it's supposed to be like a simulation of some type or whatnot. I don't know. Where were you shooting at? Y'all saw that, right? What was that? Wasn't even trying to hit me. And sadly, the raft will no longer have any use because of this water mat. But no, it's like, what the heck was that? I know a lot of people make jokes about like Stormtrooper aim, but good lord. But no, actually now that I'm thinking about it with the whole Ape Escape 3 like TV spotlight thing. Other than the fact that they were listening to Specter's orders, what exactly were they doing wrong there? Like, I guarantee you the TV programs that were there before Specter tried taking over were probably not that much better. Oh, actually, hold on, there's an ape right there. There's a couple apes down here in this section, but for the sake of keeping this video, at least try to not make it too long, because I already said we're going to cut down on backtracking for this because of the fact that there's apes that we can't even get yet because we don't have all the gadgets we need. Just to make it so that these playthroughs aren't necessarily just longer, but also having more revisits on every level. That being said, a nice little trick that I want to share with y'all is, let's say y'all want to make a decent turn like what I tried to do here but didn't. Like a small little subtle turn as opposed to all these big turns with moving the stick left, like up and down. The best way to do this is if you slowly move the stick that you want to turn with on the side of the controller as opposed to all the way from up and down. Look at how much nicer you can make this turn with. It's a little, I don't want to say it's a little advanced, it's a little precise rather. It's a little precise, but I think the turnout for it is actually more worth it than anything. So, for this section in this room here though, I almost forgot to mention, there's this huge blowing fan on this other side here. The problem is that there's also apes on this section. So, in order for us to get through this without dying, oh yeah, you're supposed to get off of this. There's a little thing we're supposed to hit. Oh, frick, get up there? Okay. I think I'll just keep this for now. Move them off. Then we gotta hit this switch quickly. Get to the other side over here. And the best part is, hit this switch, hit that machine, and now all the fan, well, all that fan pressure is gone now, so we could just capture the rest of the apes without any concerns. Although, I think there's only one left now. Yeah. With only one left, I guess I could do a fall abuse here since there's, like I said earlier, there's only one ape left. Oh, frick, it looks like he's out of it. Of course, when I'm around, though, he'll get up no problem. Get over here. Ooh, yeah, don't jump. Do not jump. Especially when the fan was blowing the way it was earlier, but even now, do not jump. But yeah, I'm gonna just make this a bit shorter than I normally would play this level and just capture all the apes that I can. Because how many am we missing? We're only missing 2. And the one is in this section and the other one's at the very beginning of the level, so I'm not worried about this. Let me make sure I have everything, because this section is now going to be another semi-boss fight, just like with earlier with that crumbling castle knight.
Oh, Spike!
Spike!
Professor, Natalie, I'm here. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. I still need them to help me, so they're not going anywhere. Ah! You're really starting to bug me.
I'll never cooperate with you, Specter.
Yeah. And when we get out of here, you'll be sorry.
Take them away.
Yes.
Stop it! Let go of us! Hey, look at us! Snap out of it!
Let him go!
Now you really made me mad. It's time to get rid of you once and for all.
Yep, we're now actually fighting Specter as opposed to him running off again. unfortunately, this fight still has a lot of moments where we're just waiting for an opportunity. You know, that classic boss fight style. Your best offensive weapon isn't even the stun club, it's the explosive slingback shooter. Won't be too useful until we get to the second half, or rather second phase of this whole thing. And of course, there's going to be a second phase. Okay, not yet. One more wait for these UFOs. I think now we're actually on the second phase because it's already smoking. Okay, not yet, I guess. Oh no, we are. I've probably changed his moveset from time to time. I think two or three more hits and now we'll be done. Unfortunately, this isn't really much of an exciting boss for me. Like after finding out about the whole slingback and using this, it's kind of a joke at this point. It's just waiting and running and spinning around on this whole thing. Like, it's no Crash Insanity boss, I'll give it that much. But, and we're done.
Well done. I am impressed. I can't believe you made it this far.
That's right. I won't be beaten by you. Now return all my friends.
I'm not giving up that easily. I just had another brilliant thought. So I have to run now, but I'll see you later. You can be sure of that. See ya!
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Wait! Yes!
Okay. And the next part will be taken care of. Easily the longest level in the game. And this whole level can basically be its own era essentially. Cause like it's gonna be the only level we're gonna be playing it throughout the entire video. Cause there's gonna be the credits and everything, and you know how this general deal goes. So excuse me, this is October 64 sign. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural, stay generated alive, and of course, as always, regardless of what time you're in, time or time zone, stay warped. Now we're gonna do it. Stay warped! Frick. Okay, let's try this again. Stay warped!